Hello everyone, welcome to the cooler. This is Mark the Shark coming at you with the CCP and Soviet Union Turn 3.2 in Operation Newblood. It is July of 37. So we're going for the third turn here. The CCP is going to roll an influence. They're spending one to get hopefully an extra little influence on Shanghai right here. So I'm going to turn this over here to the box and see if I can roll a 2 or less. And a 9 will not get that done. So that means my recruitment roll will be at a 1. And that's a 6. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a 6. So that also failed. So that is the end of the turn for the CCP. I will do a Mongolian recruitment roll at 4. And they missed that with a 5. So moving along. Over here in Spain, things are not going too well for the Republicans. But with the Soviet money, I have purchased the Republicans one more mountain infantry and also an artillery to be placed in Kiev. So, we'll go back over here and do a recruitment roll for the Spanish Republicans, and that's going to be at a 4 or less. 6. Rolling lots of dice that do not matter. Those sorry son of a guns. The blue ones apparently aren't any better than the red ones. Okay, USSR had 10 to spend. They spent 4 on a mountain infantry, which they're going to lend lease to the Republicans in Catalonia. Then they have 1 artillery, and they're saving 2. So, here we go. Get that where it can be seen by all, maybe. Gotta place the artillery, or not the artillery, but the infantry, mountain infantry that was purchased for 4, coming from Crimea all the way over here to Catalonia. So now the Republicans have 2 mountain infantry, 1 cavalry, and 3 regular infantry in that space. Once again, there are no attack moves. They're just trying to hunker down and survive as long as possible. The non-combat moves for the Soviets. One of these days I'll be good at this. Not today, but one of these days. All right, I am going to move the sub, one of the subs. There are 3 subs here in A14. And I'm going to move them 1, 2, 3, one sub, 3 spaces to A7. The artillery before that I purchased, as I said, I'm placing in Kiev, but I have some non-combat moves left to do, so see what those are. Good thing I wrote them down. I would have already forgotten. 2 infantry from Chita to Amur. So these 2 infantry right here into Amur. And 1 infantry from northern Russia there he is right there, northern Russia, over here into Karelia. So, in Karelia now have 1, 2 infantry, a cavalry, and a light tank. In Kiev, once I place that artillery down there, I will have 2 motorized, an infantry, and an artillery. So I'm going to go ahead and move that artillery onto the board. And that will be the end of my turn. I'll turn it back over to Captain G for the Japanese. And maybe go get some new dice. Thanks, guys.